The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, guys. Happy hump day, fellas. It is Wednesday. Morning, guys. Hope you all had a good day yesterday. Markets are horrendously slow today. Horrendously slow. Lori, they put her daily goal was hit on both the 15-minute and the Ninzarenko. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. So daily goal hit on both of these. I did not run crude, and I got one trade on copper, which was a losing trade, and then an error message. So copper did not run again. So anybody give me a total on copper? What did copper do? Anybody? Copper was down. No trades for you. Yeah, I'm down small. I'm not going to count it because there were a number of trades. I mean, I see the trades, but I had an error message on the Ninzarenko. There were all kinds of trades overnight. So this was my first trade here, which is a losing trade. It's the only trade I got. Then I got an error message, but this is a huge win here. First target win, another win, loss, win, all the way, loss. Looks like it would be down. Big win here, win, win, win. Looks like it just chopped around overnight. Loss, win, target one, win, loss, win. I've never seen so many trades. This is just chop. Low volume chop. I have no idea. I can tell you. Let me look at my trades. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, guys. Not gonna debt. Not gonna debt.
745, my long percent.
You're gonna go in at 745?
That's correct.
Okay. I'm taking target 1 at 725. Nothing else is even close to a trade.
I'm watching gold pretty intently. It's bouncing off of support, but if it breaks down through there, we might get a short. I am still long. I haven't done anything.
So they're buying risk off and risk on at the same time. Let's see here. Bond yields are falling. 30-year is rising. ZB is rising. Long ZB. Okay.
Comes.
Come on, baby. We got a new all-time high
Yeah.
by a few ticks. I'm shorting
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, Don. I mean, we're overbought on every time frame out to at least now 15 minutes. All the small time frames are overbought. Resistance, pushing resistance here at 40 area. Delta's gone to 1300 plus. Copper is coming down. Yeah, we're not at the all-time high. I have 102 on July 3rd. It's what it looks like. It's hard to tell. Hang on. Let me stretch this. Yeah, 105 area. Another block buy, 43. Guys, I can't do anything. I don't buy highs. I'm not a breakout trader, so we're nowhere near a trade on anything. I don't know if you guys heard that. NVIDIA, the first company to hit $4 trillion in market cap.
Pretty amazing, actually. NVIDIA is not that old of a company.
When you were in Alabama, you found out you were Italian. One of your grandparents was Italian? That's right. Everybody wants to be Italian, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
All right, target one hit on the Ninzarenko. That was a quick. In the South, Italians eat cannolis for breakfast. Where do you get cannolis in the South? They don't even know what cannolis are. My favorite is when we go, we go to dinner and they have ganakis. Like, what the hell is a ganaki? Tony Jr.
A gabagoo. You know what a gabagoo?
This thing is just parabolic, guys. This is stupid. Got one trade on the Ninzarenko. Well, New Orleans might. We don't hear, this is locked in 100 handles. I don't know that I've ever seen a $3,000 single trade.
When it's breaking all-time highs, it's tough to find targets where it could go, obviously. Just ride it up.
I'm looking for the short. I ain't scared.
My short is so far away from it right now.
I ain't scared. Can't go up forever. Yeah, that's right, Craig. You can't scare me. I'm married. Gold, nice ricochet, straight off VWAP. Little bit of news coming up, wholesale inventories. Guys, we're so stretched. Another block buy. All right, 75.50. If that gets target, it's done for the day. Hit target, no fill. That's it. Daily goal in, $600. It's done. Not a big fan here, but I'm still watching this. 75.50 short, guys. Missed target here by literally one tick. Yeah, 74.50 short NASDAQ. 74.50 I'll short, not 75.50. Come on, yes. A couple of ticks here. Come on. All right. Trade one's in the books. Up 400 there. There's my pending short. I am using an ATM 5-handle target for target one. That was 75. 75.
Quick full flag.
Bull flag, schmoll flag. Gold went snap crazy. Right off VWAP, right to the damn, up to one standard deviation from 33.02 to 33.13. Hell of a move. Silver basically at my entry, down one tick or two ticks. Pulled back on a negative delta in this swing. Should get a break. ES pending short again. Come on, break. Order filled on what? Oh, I'm short. I'm short. 93. All right, I'm out here, guys. Up 1,050 on that 1 minute. I told you shorts are risky. News coming in 1 minute. I mean, we held a yard of support on the 2-minute chart. "20 seconds to the news. Come on, don't you pop me. If ES gets this target, it's done for the day. It'll be a daily goal of 800. Come on, 2 more ticks. There it is. 800 bucks. Done for the day, guys. Daily goal in there. The only thing that hasn't traded officially is the 1 minute. That's it. Now we come down. You slime. We've worked off overbought with this chop. Let's see if we can get a darn target. $88 is resistance. There's a block buy. Come on. Come on. Let's give me a target. This is should tag support at 65. And then if we can roll down through, 63 or so, this can keep pushing lower. Come on, horse. All right, we could bounce here. Not much trading. Trying to go below 1500 on the positive delta. We're at 1525. They just come in and bought some. 1550. We're floating between 1525 and 50 on the delta positive. It moves down a little bit and it gets bought right up. I think to get to target, we're going to have to break below 1500. There we are, below 1500. We're at 1485. There we go, 60. Hit target, no fill. There it is. God almighty. That was a 2-hour and 25-minute trade to get $300. Or at least it seemed that long. The other 1 minute's in a trade. There we go. We're breaking support here. We're coming back down to 57 where we probably bounce off 57. Target 1 hit and filled on this. This is that daily goal. Target 2 hit and filled. The bot has identified 23,031 quarter as a final target. That's done. Closed out the trade anyways. It's up $2,000. Won't take another trade. Daily goal is 1,500. It's done. Now they're selling them back pretty good. We're below 900. I have a target if anybody is short at 966. All right, that's Apex. So I'll go over the totals. I did not trade crude overnight, and I have no totals to report on copper. Gold on the 15-minute up 450. That's daily goal. Gold on the Ninzarenko also up 450. Daily goal. NASDAQ on the Ninzarenko up 600. Daily goal. ES up 800. Daily goal. And NASDAQ on the official 1 minute up $300. So the total for today is 900 plus 300 plus 1400, 2600 even. And then NASDAQ on the test up 2055 with a daily goal of 1500. This doesn't count. So for those of you that are using it or trying it, just to give you a comparative analysis. But those are my totals for today. I will, of course, have crude back on tonight. We bounced again in that same area. I will have crude on again tonight now that we're past inventory. Anybody have any questions before we wrap up Wednesday? So $2,600 day, not a bad day. I honestly didn't think we'd get anything, so I'm really happy with what we did today with the bots.